What are the pros and cons of term life insurance? A term life insurance has more pros than cons. But, let's take a look at both of them. Pros of a term insurance. Affordability. Term insurance is pocket-friendly and very affordable as compared to other insurance available in the market. The premium remains the same for the entire policy tenure. Also, the earlier you start term insurance, the lesser would be the premium. Financial security. If you're the sole bread earner for your family, then term insurance provides them the much required financial help in case of your demise. The policy coverage amount will help your family to continue living the same lifestyle as they would have with you and also meet their day-to-day expenses without relying on anyone. Tax savings. Not only you get the opportunity to secure the future of your loved ones, but you also get to save and reduce your taxes. Under Section 80C you are eligible to get tax benefits and financial relief for your good deed. Lesser claim rejection ratio. Term insurance claims are often rejected less as the claim settlement ratio of good insurers is generally more than 90%. Free cancellation period. Good insurance companies generally provide a grace period of 15 to 30 days under which a person, if not satisfied with the terms and conditions of their policy, can proceed for cancellation. Cons of a term insurance. More premium for older age. The older you are, the higher is the premium. If you've been late in purchasing a term insurance policy, then the insurance company will charge you a high premium based on your age and other factors. No amount. If a person survives policy term. In case the person survives the policy term, they won't get any of their premium back. However, certain other policies assure your premium back in case you survive the policy term, but such policies charge a higher amount of premium for this facility. No amount. In case of an act of God. If a person passes away during an act of God tragedy such as a tsunami or earthquake, then the nominee won't get any amount for the policyholder demise. Term insurance is cheaper than cash value insurance during the term. Usually, the shorter the term, the lower the cost. 10-year term is less expensive per year than 20-year or 30-year renewable term insurance. On the downside, the vast majority of people live longer than the term, and when the term is over, buying a new policy gets expensive. For example, a super healthy 25-year-old male can get a 30-year renewable term insurance policy with a $250,000 death benefit for about $20 a month. 30 years from now, there is a plus 90% chance that 25-year-old is still alive. Now our guy, after paying $7,200 in premiums over that 30 years, is 55 years old and finds he still needs $250,000 of life insurance protection. He's not super healthy anymore, but still a non-smoker in average health, a standard risk in insurance terms. Since he just remortgaged his house recently and has another 20 years on the new mortgage, he decides he can reduce to a 20-year term policy. Now the premium is $124 a month. Fast forward 20 years and our man is still alive at age 75. He paid $29,760 over the last 20 years, $36,960 over the last 30 years, but he still needs a little life insurance. He's concerned about what medical bills he might have that aren't covered by health insurance and wants to make sure he leaves at least $25,000 if he dies before his wife. Despite some minor health issues, he can still qualify for the $25,000 policy for 10 years at $81 a month. If our man lives to be 85, he won't have any real chance of buying any more life insurance. He will have spent $46,680 in this pretty realistic example. Same guy, at 25 buys $30 a month of whole life insurance. Only gets $26,000 of death benefit. Pays that for 30 years, then stops and takes a paid-up policy. By age 55 that policy has grown to a $35,436 death benefit, or if he wanted to cash in the policy he has $11,724. He's spent $10,800 over that 30 years. But if he keeps the paid-up whole life policy he has, at age 85, $33,620 of cash value, and his death benefit has grown to $41,762 and he hasn't paid a premium in 30 years. Term insurance is great for low-cost coverage, but whole life insurance in small amounts has a place too. Term insurance policies are one of the purest forms of life insurance. They cover the risk of life of the policyholder. Along with covering the policyholder financially, it also provides a lump sum to the nominees in the case of an untimely demise. However, much like every other insurance, it has its pros and cons. These are few that I have identified which helped me reach the decision to go with Aegon Life's term insurance. Pros: value for money. One of the biggest benefits is that the premiums are affordable and thus you can take up a policy in large sums. It is an inexpensive way to secure your family's financial future and thus proves to be complete value for money. Coverage. Since term plans are for a specific period of time, this implies that it covers you in times that you need it the most. Whether it is to pay for your child's education, mortgage or other midlife expenses, the term life will help cover for that. Once you do not have dependents anymore, the policy can be discontinued. Cons: you might outlive your policy. Since a term life has a shorter time frame, in some circumstances, there is the possibility that you might outlive your policy period. Therefore, selecting a policy term that has a longer tenure would make more sense.